Championship Wrestling. I'm your host, Matt McCormick, and we are getting ever so closer to a new era in wrestling. More on that in a bit. Let's go to the ring for some classic West Virginia wrestling action.
Now a triple threat match for the AWA Lightweight Championship. The first one who gets the pinfall or submission is the winner. First of all, the capable challenger from Charlotte, West Virginia, 190 pounds, the current AWA Apex Shooting Star Champion and the pride of the plateau, Jason And of course, from Tampa Bay, Mr. Gunny's already introduced the also capable challenger, Cyrus, and they will be facing in this triple threat sudden death match, 118 pounds from Philadelphia, PA, the current AWA World Lightweight Champion, Crazy K. Kirby Knight. One call, 30 minutes, world's title triple threat rules. First one to get the pin.
Fans, there we have it, some shocking news. Dale Gagne, the president of the American Wrestling Association, now making this a triple threat as we see Cyrus in there getting ready to lock horns with Crazy K, Kirby Mack, of course Jason Kincaid, the designated one to stand outside of the ring, but I wonder how long he's actually going to be out there because these matches get wild as you see these two bulls hooking it up. Jockeying for position, Crazy K, the champion, with leverage at this point. But Cyrus showing his strength. Of course, he's got the height advantage over Crazy K. Bending back in a pinning combination. 1-2, he could have it. And the fans here at the arena are so into this match. I mean, they are shocked at the intensity. And they are just waiting to see what unfolds from this lightweight division, a highly contested division of the American Wrestling Association. Waiting for the hometown hero, Jason Kincaid, to get in there and spice it up as Cyrus, the hand-picked contender by the president, Dale Gagne. As you see the reversal into the headlock, Crazy K now has two opponents. Mr. Gagne said that he actually thought that since Crazy K liked getting beat up to a recent booking development, that he would put two opponents in there, holding on to the head, if you will, going back to that headlock. Jockeying for position now, both men at the vertical base. Goes to throw him into the ropes, but beautiful arm drag there. That precarious headgear, both these guys like to wear that headgear. I don't know if that's sanctioned in Apex, but it's in there nonetheless. As we see Crazy K going to work on that arm, trying to isolate a body part. Twisting him up like a pretzel now. Cyrus down to the mat. Everybody's the same size on the mat. Cyrus has to get those arms free and work to a vertical base. He has that slight height advantage, and he's going to have to keep that on Crazy K. As you see, what a submission maneuver that is. Grapevining the arms and putting the ankles behind the head. That is a painful hold. And rolling him now into the pinning combination. Almost a 3 count right there. And right into the front chancery. And the crowd here appreciating the mat grappling skills. The action you'll only find in the American Wrestling Association here at Apex Wrestling. September to dismember. Cyrus now with the hammerlock, trying to wear down the champion, and that's what he's going to have to do. He's going to have to isolate a body part, wear it down, hook a maneuver, pinning combo, and a 2 count and a near fall there, going back on the arm. Both men isolating on the arm. As Jason Kincaid, and this is a smart maneuver by Jason Kincaid, let these two guys soften each other up for him to get in there and make the kill, if you will. Of course, I believe no strangers to competition, Cyrus, who competes in the CWF territory in the Carolinas. Crazy K also from competing down there, as you see another near fall and back to the front chancery. So I believe these two men have met, as well as Jason Kincaid, who has met several times here in the Apex area for the lightweight champion of the world. And that's what this is all about right here, as these three men, triple threat, sudden death rules, which means the first man to gain a pinfall or submission is the champion. Crazy has 2 chances to lose. As we see the tag in, I don't know if that was more out of desperation, but now the plateau, Jason Kincaid in there. And this hometown crowd a little partial to Jason Kincaid. Of course, Jason Kincaid, the current Shooting Star champion, which is the most highly contested division in the Apex area. Kick to the gut, arm wringer now. Osiris staying on his game plan, much as he had with Crazy K. Big flip, reversal, and the crowd liking it. Jason Kincaid, though, being aggressive, and he's got that. He's went through a little metamorphosis, though, since teaming with Flex. The team held the tag team title, but now Jason Kincaid's kind of he's got a little meaner, if you will, as you see the kick on the break, and he really hasn't changed his style. He's just got more aggressive, and almost as if he decided to come into his own and win, and not necessarily cheating, but just being aggressive and having that kill or be killed instinct. And now the two wondering about tagging in. Now tagged in the champion. Brings him in. Anyway, he was jawing with the fans. Now the champion in. Almost, I don't know if they were really working as a team, as their opponents, but now the double team, and this is something Crazy K, as Del Gagne looks on with a smile on his face. This is what he pictured. It's not so much as they're a team as if they just both had the same goal to take that goal away. But a flurry of offense quickly stopped by Osiris. I mean, it's 2-on-1 here. Duck under. Double clothesline, parts the waters. Both men down. And goes back to that wrestling hold. Goes back to that maneuver. And that's a sound maneuver. I don't think that Crazy K should stand toe-to-toe and fight these guys. He needs to get them down, ground them, try to injure one, and then try to get a pinfall on the other one. That's all he can do. He's got to stay. As you see the reversal, he's got to stay out of these 2-on-1 situations. And the crowd behind the kid, behind the right of the plateau. Kip up, right back into it. Both at a vertical base. Osiris looking on from the outside. The stars of the American Wrestling Association, the stars of Apex Wrestling, the lightweight division. Irish whip reversal. Duck of the clothesline. Sidesteps him, throws him in. Osiris seeing his opportunity. He switches in. Kincaid down below. But now he's through. And Crazy K, much to the dismay of Del Gagne, seems to be parting the waters and maneuvering, ducking and weaving, and sticking in there. And that's what he's got to do.
5 minutes gone in this contest, 5 minutes.
Crazy K managed to stay up there, parting the water, sending both of his opponents down to the floor. Osiris in on one side, taking the referee, but Kincaid from behind. Kincaid from behind sees the opportunity, and he's going to work on the lightweight champion. Osiris taking the referee, Eric Costin, and now the blows, the clenched fist into the face of the champion. Delivering the choke now. Lured Crazy K in there, and that was definitely, I don't know, both men working on the same level. Both men working well as the forearms. Irish whip to the buckle. Kincaid follows him in, hits him with a roaring forearm, and drills him with a clothesline and hangs on. Maybe going for a submission maneuver, both guys, and that's what he's doing, cradling that into a modified sleeper. Into that modified Asian sleeper, if you will, an amateur-type maneuver, cutting off the carotid artery, but he didn't get all of it as Osiris seized opportunity and stopped the availability of the title-changing hands right there. Kincaid, rear chinlock now to the champion. Kincaid being smart, making him carry his own way. Crazy K needs to get to his vertical base, get to a fighting position, and deliver some blows to reverse his hold, but He's being wore down. I mean, he's fighting 2 men on one. Who wouldn't be wore down? Referee checking the arm. As the crowd here at September to Dismember loving it. Absolutely loving it. Crazy K working to that vertical base I was just talking about. And gets caught. Has a flurry of offense, but got caught. Double stomp to the gut. Back senton. Goes for the pinning attempt, forearm cover. He didn't hook the leg, and so many times you've got to hook a leg. Tag made, though. But I believe if he'd hooked
Brian's always been good on the stick ever since I've known him.
He was creative from the time he could walk.
The list of guys that Brian has been in the ring with is unbelievable.
Underrated. Yeah, he'd tag you every once in a while when he didn't have glasses on, but
He's intimidating to some people sometimes because he's such a big guy. He comes at you, he's loud.
I think he's a little overinflated, a little bit self-inflated, a little bit, that's pretty much my opinion of it. Championship Wrestling and Logan's World TV have partnered together to bring an exciting new brand of wrestling to your area. And over the next few episodes, we will tell you much more about Logan's World TV and the type of great wrestling action that you'll be able to see right here each and every week. But until then, let's go back to the ring for some more classic West Virginia wrestling matches.
Back door. Championship Wrestling, the stars of the American Wrestling Association, the stars of Apex. He's got him. That fireman carry drop. Two almost a 3 count. Tag made now to X-Cyrus. He's hooking for a modified suplex. That was a DDT. I thought he was going to get him in a gut wrench, a modified gut wrench, but it turned into a DDT, kind of a reverse Russian leg sweep, neck breaker too. But he didn't hook the leg, and you've got to hook the leg here. I mean, you cannot get a win over the caliber of a world champion without hooking a leg. I don't care who you are. I mean, you have to get your opponent grounded, and you have to hook that leg. Tag made, Jason Kincaid in. Stomping away now on Crazy K. This match for the World's Lightweight Championship. All three men looking excellent in this contest. Crazy K, though, has got to get some offense or his title may be in jeopardy. Abdominal stretch. Boom, drop kick. A drop kick from nowhere. A springboard drop kick by X-Cyrus. Both men down. Kincaid with the abdominal stretch and X-Cyrus with a beautiful drop kick. Both men down. Referee Eric Costin delivering the count. Who will be the first to reach their feet? Will they tag in X-Cyrus? Will they go back at it? The crowd behind Jason Kincaid. Tension mounts, and what a great matchup. The lightweight title. Cover now, hooks the leg. This could be it. What a championship match we have here. The crowd behind Jason Kincaid, full Nelson now. And a tag made. X-Cyrus in. Kirby in a prone position, caught with a punch. I don't know if he had much on that punch. Scoops him up. Drops him. Put him in the prone position. Cyrus coming up with some great innovative maneuvers, calling for something off the top rope, but he's taking a whole lot of time. A whole lot of time here. 360, nobody home. Beautiful 360 Sprague Flash, nobody home. Kincaid up, trying to seize opportunity. He's going corkscrew moonsault, nobody home there, nobody home. Kirby Mack going for putting him in a prone position. I guess it's his turn now. He's up. Let's see if he connects. Moonsault a little crooked, but doesn't connect either way.
15 minutes gone in this bout. 15 minutes.
Crazy K with a handstand in the corner. And then punch right in the face. Cyrus just caught those legs, punching right in the face. But my God, a kick to the midsection. What a matchup. Big knee in the corner. Crazy K down. Jason Kincaid, all three men. What a battle. A giant knee drop. My God, what a battle. This is one of the finest contests I've ever seen in my entire life. These three men giving it all. That's what the American Wrestling Association's about. Giving your all. Irish whip. Duck of the kick. Kincaid's lethal. Oh, gets caught with a kick of his own. That enziguri. That's his bread and butter, the enziguri. Jason Kincaid missing his, but Kirby connecting with his. All three men down. The waters are parted. Who will be the first to reach their feet? This crowd rallying behind the combatants. Who will be the first one up? The lightweight title on the line. Three-way. Del Gagne threw a monkey wrench in. Made this a triple threat match. Jason first to his feet. Block of the punch, right hand. Block of the punch, right hand. Right hand combination. Kick. Kicking him in the corner. Springboard into a kick there. And a kicked him right in the chest. 1, 2, almost a 3 count. All three men giving their all here in this. I'm exhausted just watching. Ace Kincaid scores with the enziguri. Scores with the enziguri, going for the JK47. JK47 going for the JK. But what's going on? What's going on? Cyrus has the referee, but Jason Kincaid has him down. Has him. What's going on here? Jason Kincaid had the champion pinned. And now he tags in Cyrus. I mean, he stopped. I mean, it was smart. Oh my God, he just drop kicked. He just drop kicked the referee. That was what the hell happened? Chop, this match is breaking down. Duck under. Going for a Tommy knocker. Hits him with a modified Tommy knocker. Del Gagne's in the ring! Del Gagne! Oh my! Del Gagne just...
Fans, here's your winner and new World Flyweight Champion, Cyrus!
Fans, I don't believe what I just saw. Del Gagne going in the ring, counting a 3 count. I mean, Jason Kincaid had him pinned. Cyrus stopped the pin, but then Cyrus kicked the referee. I just don't understand, but then Del scored with the Tommy knocker. But regardless, we have a new champion.
Again, the new champion, the AWA World's Lightweight Champion, X-Cyrus.
Well, fans, we've seen history in the making. The title changing hands right here. Crazy K, I guess Del Gagne's plan came to practical fruition. And this crowd behind Jason. This crowd behind Jason. Jason didn't ask Del Gagne what he was doing. Referee Eric Costin making his way back in the ring. He got drop kicked out. Referee saying he didn't make the count. He's saying that he didn't make the count. But, I mean, the president of the American Wrestling saying he made the count. It's his belt. What? I mean...
If he's disqualified, then does he remain the champion? I mean, does Jason win the championship? I mean, is Jason declared the champion? I mean, this is not a real right now. It's just been pointed out to me that a title cannot switch hands on a disqualification in the American Wrestling Association. So with X-Cyrus being disqualified, then Crazy K remains the lightweight champion of the world. If he was in the American Wrestling Association, you're the president. far as I'm concerned, Cyrus is the new AWA World Heavyweight Champion. Hey, well, I tell you what, you are the president, and you could declare him the champion, but I can tell you right now, I know the rule book, and you claim that the title cannot change hands on a disqualification. One thing I'm sure of is that you got a beating, and there's one thing that the fans here tonight know is that Jason Kincaid.
Things are getting ready to boil in Southern West Virginia wrestling. Over the next few weeks, I will actually introduce a brand new concept created by Logan's World TV and Championship Wrestling that you will be able to catch each and every week right here on this network. So for more information, stay tuned to logansworldtv.com as well as this station. And until next time, I'm Matt McCormick, and let the good news be your news.